cut his hair, man. Once he cut his hair, that stupid hairstyle. Who would have thought that stupid hairstyle would have been his superpower?
I
Because
think
once he cut that stupid shit off his head, he looked like a regular person. The nigga went downhill. I don't care. I don't care what you guys say, Tyler. Downhill once he cut that stupid hair.
You can't lie like the last album wasn't good.
No Clarence.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the No Clarence Podcast. I am your host, Tyler, here with some amazing people. We have the queen of the pod, KC.
What's going on?
Host of Dare to Talk Podcast. KC, how you doing? How you feeling?
I'm alive and well.
That's a beautiful thing, man. And we also have the producer of the pod. Some call him Jay. Others call him the light-skinned assassin. Jay, how you doing, my dog?
I got another nickname. I'm
Jay Boogie.
another one this week.
You're cut off.
No, I don't like Jay Boogie.
Oh, God. That was off the dome, too.
LL Cool J.
It's a no.
Wow. You act like you came up with that on your own.
I didn't come up with it on my own, but I wanted to be publicized. That's what I am in Tyler's phone.
Who came up? Tyler, you came up with that?
That's his name in my contacts, LL Cool J. Yes.
You light-skinned assassin over here.
You know, growing up, my mom used to always say that's my daddy. She's like, LL Cool J, that's your daddy.
I actually just finished watching In the House. I watched all 5 seasons. That was like an accomplishment for me.
Well, I didn't even know that show had 5 seasons.
It was really good.
I don't even know the goddamn show.
That's the one with Carlton and LL Cool J.
Yeah. It actually started with Debbie Allen.
Wayne's sister, Kim Wayne's.
Yeah.
Oh, Debbie Allen.
Like season 3.
That's an old show.
Debbie Allen. Yeah. All them old shows on HBO now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
In the
HBO
House, Martin.
Tuning in.
Martin.
Mr. Cooper.
Oh, the Wayne brothers.
Wayne, but they all on HBO.
Mr. Cooper. Hey, those some classic ass shows, man. Those some good ass shows.
That's all I really do when I just need to waste time. I just put them on.
The only one that I don't really like anymore is Family Matters.
Really?
That was
that just turned into the Urkel show at one point. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck about Urkel this much.
No, but you could tell that they were like, hey, Urkel's bringing in the money, so we're gonna pivot.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Very
he started playing.
show.
Well, he started playing like 3 or 4 characters in the same episode. Like it was kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He was
his cousin Myrtle.
He was a cousin Myrtle. He was Stefan. Urkel.
Yes, Stefan. Urkel.
Steve. Yeah.
You said Stefan was fine? That just means you think Urkel was fine.
Bro, take glasses off a nigga, put a suit on.
Hey, swear to God, clean it up. That tells you that corny niggas, y'all could really be out here winning. It's just how are you presenting? You know what I mean?
It makes sense why Superman is nobody knows Superman's Clark Kent. Makes sense.
Just saying.
Yo, that's crazy.
You
glasses
your shoulders,
do something to you know what I mean?
Hunch your shoulders a little bit, wear some glasses, wear a baggy suit.
Nobody fucking see you.
You know, wear the fucking, you know how they used to have in the cartoons, they used to have the fucking hat, the fedoras.
Yeah. Hey, they used to use the fuck about them fedoras. Like, god damn.
Listen there, see? You see? Ha!
Man. Happy Easter to everybody. Happy resurrection to all those, who celebrate.
And today, Christ.
You know what I'm saying? Well.
Hallelujah, holla back.
Wow, that's actually pretty good.
That was clever.
Do we have a Am I the Asshole today?
We could look up a random one. Who wants to read it?
Oh, shit. Not I said the cat.
We'll go to the topic.
Inside joke. Fuck face.
Well, shoot, man. Let's get to it then.
I'm gonna need these people that are writing the Am I the Asshole. These are dissertations. I mean, God damn.
Y'all got to sum it up. You got to sum
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hurry it. It's like, get to the point.
No,
I'm gonna
seriously.
This is Jay, just so you know, the notes is out of order. Okay. So I'm going to start with this right here.
Appreciate it. No, thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm going to start with this one right here. KC, KC, I really want you to think about this. And this is kind of an old topic, but we're going to get to it. This episode is brought to you by the good people at No Clearance. All right, go to noclearancepod.com/shop. We have merchandise for you to wear. Please support the brand. Okay, we got our new clearance collection. All right, with the Defy the Trends, Be the Standard shirts, as well as the No Clearance shirt and the Superior No Clearance shirt with the dad hats. Dad hats are selling big. Okay. So please make sure you go to noclearancepod.com/shop. Buy you some merch to support the podcast so we can get bigger and better every week. Thank you. Back to the show.
Okay.
Would you rather get $2.50 in food stamps or have a dinner with Soulja Boy?
Man, if you don't slide me that $2.50. Come on, I need
take
food
stamps.
I think it's equivalent to around like $150, like $125, $150 in actual dollars, something like that.
Man, I know I could do some things with food stamps.
That's what
I'm pretty sure it's $1 for $1.
That's what
I feel like.
Man.
No,
I have
on the
stamps.
street, you gotta, you know what I mean?
Oh, well, you talking about selling them? Oh, you talking
Yeah.
about selling the cars?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
$2.50. You know how much salmon is? And I'll never get over this. 4 slices of salmon is $20. That's
I learned how to budget on food stamps.
I swear to God. So I'm gonna go with the stampies. I don't know about y'all.
I'm gonna take
I'm
that
honest with you,
dinner.
man. Yeah, I've never used food stamps in my life, so I don't really know.
So you always had to like
beautiful. Good for you, bro. Let's give a round of applause.
Well, here's the thing. Growing up, my pops was retired. My pops was retired Air Force, so the grocery store
so y'all
was always cheaper. Was always cheaper than anything outside the base.
Oh, makes sense.
So we always grocery shop no base, and we had a Sam's Club membership. So we bought in bulk, and then when we needed something,
you know what? Your family was tight. You know what I mean? They kind of was big.
So honest. So I don't know.
I didn't have food stamps till I was 18.
You got them yourself?
Yeah, I got them myself.
They was in your name?
Yeah, I didn't have a job when I was 18 years old.
How'd you get the food? Like, how does this work?
You can sign up
for it. Apply for them?
You just apply.
You just apply?
Yeah, they apply. They send you the card in the mail.
So
if you ain't got a job, I had no income. It was zero.
That was easy to fill out, right?
Yeah, my grandma was like, "Oh, get food stamps. Then we don't have to. Then you don't have to pay rent." I said, "Cool."
Oh wow.
No, I'm government fed. My mom always had the stampies on her. You know what I mean?
I think my mom.
I'm not gonna hold you. I was not embarrassed by it because all my other friends had some form of like food stampies. Like, you know what I mean? We were all like, Section 8 or food stamps or both. If you had the combo, you were like, oh shit, bitch. But I would flex on them. Like, don't worry,
guys. The camp vouchers.
Chips. You know what I mean?
You used to get the camp vouchers.
Hell
so
yeah.
You go to camp. Yep. Do all about that.
Being in poverty really has its joy.
Break down the camp vouchers for me.
You ain't got enough money for fucking rent and food. You damn sure ain't got money for the camp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's a lot. Logically, it just camps are expensive. They used to be like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I used to go to the Boys and Girls Club and the YMCA. My favorite was the Boys and Girls Club, but I didn't really like the people there.
You know what?
The camp was the favorite. Oh,
YMCA
this is like you mean like summer camp? Like
yeah.
Okay, I got you.
And it
you just go there for the day.
If you had a good stipend or whatever,
got you.
You would get either the 4 weeks or the whole 8 weeks.
Yeah.
So that's how you know if your family's really like, ooh, you don't got shit. You know what I mean?
So
you got the whole 8.
If you really struggle, you get the whole 8.
You get the whole 8. They're like, get this motherfucker something. You know what I mean?
Wow. I used to get the whole 8, but then my mom used to get the whole 8, and then I wouldn't go the last 4 because we go to California.
That's how my mom was too. And it's just like, come on, niggas can't have shit. We could have gave that seat to somebody.
So for food stamp, like what type of products we can get brand name or?
Yeah, as long as it's food.
It's budgeting, so you can get brand name, but you got to think you're not gonna get bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're not gonna. Yeah, you're not.
Okay,
It still costs as much as it costs in the store.
Yeah,
it's
so
not
you
cheaper.
paying the same price. It's not like a discount.
Yeah, it's just not coming out of your pocket.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha,
Shout out to the government.
Yeah,
Uncle Sammy. That fucked
this
hard.
is very interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and take the dinner with Soulja, and I say this very respectfully. No offense to anybody.
Which era of Soulja Boy? Like now?
I
feel like any time in his life is equally as crazy.
No, I can't.
No, I think when he first
have
came
dinner.
out.
I wouldn't have dinner when first came out Soulja Boy because he a young nigga. He don't know shit. I can't pick that nigga brain.
I think he knew a little something. I think he was ahead of his time.
No, he was for sure. Very true. But I'm curious as to because the nigga he didn't have like rapping wise. He didn't really have a long career. So I'm like, bro, how are you keeping this shit up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is the question I need to know. How are you taking that money and you just seem to be flipping this joint? I just gotta pick the brain. You feel me? So
I always
that's where I'm at.
get so interested in why you want to go on these dinners, Tyler. Because you said the same thing about Jay-Z, right? And here's my thing. Nobody goes to dinner to get their brain picked.
Swear to God.
Oh, why not?
You go to dinner to have a nice conversation. You talk about your daily lives. You don't go to pick each other's brains. You know,
and let's
especially
call
it's
it what
a
it is.
first time dinner.
They not finna
it's
pick your brain,
dinner.
so it's a very one-way thing.
Yeah, I'm still gonna take the dinner, but I ain't going to pick the man's brain. I'm going for pure entertainment.
Casey, this is this is what I said about Jay-Z. Me personally, I feel like I can go ahead and get me $500K. I ain't got no problem with going ahead and get $500K.
I think I could finesse him out of a little change. Yeah.
My thing is
investment.
I'm like, Jay, I got an idea. Hear me out. Or how can I help you? Nigga, I just need to be around this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to offer some services or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, but here's the thing, right? These people always have people asking them for something.
That's why I said, how can I
go on this? Yeah, how can I help you? You're still asking them.
So Tyler's basically saying my energy is part of a conversation. Such a good time that he gonna want to fuck with a real nigga. That's what you saying, Tyler?
I'm not about to be at the dinner all day, like the whole time trying to like get something out the nigga. But at some point, somebody in that position, you have to shoot your shot, bro. You can't just sit there and waste a dinner with a billionaire, bro. That
I feel like it's never a wasted dinner. It's not a wasted dinner. You make an impact through conversation.
Look, here's the thing, man.
That dinner will not be wasted.
I'm getting into look, if you know my name, that's cool. That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? Just the plan is to get him to remember you, not to help you.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's
you know what I'm saying? You want him to remember you. You want to be like, yo, what's that dude I had dinner with the other day? That dude.
Hey, remember that nigga? He was really spitting fire.
You know what? Yo, get his.
He was cheap because he didn't want extra cheese on his.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But, like I be thinking about these things every time they do these hypotheticals.
I told him I was gonna pay for the cheese. I mean, goddamn, but
that nigga ain't even what that
these
nigga ain't
millionaires,
even what
billionaires.
This nigga just wanted water. I fuck with this.
You gotta think about like Succession. You know, Tyler, we really into Succession. Nobody really asked for anything in that show. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't. People like people up there, they don't be asking. Right? Yeah, they don't be asking. Yeah. They be like suggesting. You know what I'm saying? It's all like suggestions.
If you want to reword what I said for it to make sense to you, then go ahead.
I was just about to say, I'm saying,
you literally just rewording it.
He's changing the verb.
Can I finish my point?
Ooh.
You paused.
Thank you. Well, can I know because you started talking about something. Let me finish my point. These niggas in this field where they make money like that have that happen all day, every day, right? So you go, like, for real, you go to a dinner, have an actual dinner, talk to them like a human being, try and leave an impact, you know what I'm saying? They're going to have an impact on you just from natural conversation. I'm not saying don't shoot your shot. If you have a plan, hey, this your shot to shoot your shot. But, like, if you don't got nothing going for yourself, and you don't like, and you don't really have any ideas that's revolutionary that needs an investment or like anything like that, like a recommendation or anything.
Fair,
if you're just a regular guy, just have the dinner, and then
you're right.
That could lead you. That could open doors for you just from that. Just talking to the person.
At that point, good conversation is the way to go.
You know what I mean? If it was Jay-Z, now I would be like, fuck the food stamps. I'm gonna chat with Jay. But Soulja Boy,
I think
Soulja Boy.
I feel
you're
like
not gonna understand what he says if you ask him a question. Anyway.
I feel like a good time.
And I feel like he the type of nigga to answer your question with a fucking question. What the fuck? Now we looking at each other.
Soulja man, what a nigga supposed to do? Hey man. What you think you supposed to do? Shit.
Yeah, I don't got time for that.
Every day. Drake.
You gotta get up.
You gotta get up. Like, you gotta hop up out the bed. Turn your swag on. Shit.
Like that doesn't help. What does that mean? Give me more. Like, nah, I'm cool.
I feel like Soulja Boy has made his whole career through confidence, man. It's just kind of
finessing. He's
crazy.
finessed.
That's literally what it is.
He's finessed us out of ringtones. I mean, this man, he didn't get me. I didn't pay for no fucking ringtones.
That would be such a good time. That would be such a nice night out with a lady. Dinner and a show. You don't know what's gonna happen.
No, literally.
There might be gunshots flying. Who knows? He'd be talking crazy to people that.
Right, Soulja, come on.
He gonna be showing you his guns and his different types of jewelries. His video game systems.
But yeah, I turned Drake down because he wanted to eat dinner, but I told I was like, nah, I'm gonna eat with Soulja Boy.
He gonna brag a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably let you see the Gucci bandana.
Oh my god, that needs to be washed. Oh my god, that used to be white once upon a time.
I think that'd be cream. Funny. I think that'd be funny. I don't
know.
know.
Entertaining.
I can see why somebody would pick the food stamps.
Right,
but
well, shout out to the food stamps card because I got shit to buy.
Can you see the
that's
food
funny
stamps?
As hell.
You know how expensive it is to buy like shit that's good for you. No, I need the $250.
Hey.
Yeah, I've been finessing that, man. I've been getting frozen fruit, frozen vegetables.
Hey, okay. See, motherfuckers my sister used to make fun of me. I buy the one that you just throw, either frozen or the shit you throw in the microwave and it's like steamed. Like, I do not buy fresh anymore because that shit is a joke.
I don't know. I don't like putting stuff in the microwave.
It is good, but I feel like fresh is for like, I'm cooking it that day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if you buying shit for a month worth, you know what I mean?
No, you got to
grocery shop every day.
You got to make sure it's shake. I like the frozen fruits. Then I can just make my smoothies. You can also let them thaw out.
And it's like ice. You don't need ice.
Yeah,
now they're frozen.
Exactly. You don't need to put ice in the joint. There's a lot of options there. You feel me? I stopped taking sparkling water to lunch just so I could save that shit, just to make it stretch for like another.
Hey, I'm telling you, man.
I used to buy
like
coconut
y'all need to
water.
tune into the food stamp and not Soulja.
Hey, I used to buy coconut water. I don't buy coconut water no more. I just put water in my smoothie.
Coconut water tastes like somebody drank the water and spit it back in the cup. No? I swear to God, that's what the fuck it tastes like. That. Like it tastes like I'm drinking with somebody
backwash.
And was like,
it tastes like backwash.
I need that coconut water saved my. No, it actually didn't help me at all. Nothing really helped me.
This nigga was about to say coconut saved my life.
He was about to come up with a lying ass testimony.
Coconut water saved my life.
Closer to Jesus.
I was going to say
my name's Tyler, and coconut water saved my life.
I was going to say it saved my football career, but it didn't. I cramped up first half of the season, like every.
You know what?
Every year.
I thought about this. Maybe you should have took some creatine.
Nah, so I found the formula. I took. For some reason, I took electrolytes before the game and at halftime, and that always that helped me
out
a lot.
Yeah.
For some reason, I will only do it at halftime, and by then it's over. It's a done deal. I'm gonna cramp up in the beginning of the third quarter. But
I'm saying, like, when you worked out in the summer, you should have looked into creatine because that puts more water into your muscles. Maybe that would have helped you a little bit.
I ain't take none of that shit. To be honest with you, I ain't no money about creatine. I don't know where niggas was getting their money from back then, but. I guess I should apply for food stamps. Maybe I'd have got some creatine.
I don't think it counts. And I don't count. It don't count. I remember.
Oh, supplements don't count.
Yeah, no.
See, that shit yourself.
See, I could have used that money for food and then the extra cash. Anyway.
Oh, you think it'd be
yeah.
Oh man, this is crazy, man. I'd
Oh,
have
man.
been a beast with it. All right, that's funny. That was funny. Coconut water is the fact that y'all sounds like spit it back out.
It's
That's
disgusting.
It's
that is the
literally
nastiest water.
regurgitated water.
I like cucumber water.
I shouldn't be able to
That's a
taste the
good
back of
water
somebody's
right there.
throat. That's fucking crazy.
Cucumber water is so refreshing. That's a
Ooh,
water.
it is.
How
That
long
was
do
a
you
water.
have
Lemon in
to,
there.
How long do you let it steep in the water? You just do it like
I just put coconut in the water.
Well,
I mean,
this
I
is
just
the
put
thing.
the
When you put
cucumber in the water and
vegetables
drink it. I didn't
or
know
the
you had to
cucumbers,
steep it.
you just gotta, if you mash it a little bit, just release the juices just a tad bit.
Yeah.
You good. You just gotta release the
Mm.
juices a little bit. You
Put
don't
it
need
in a
to really
mason
let
jar.
It, yeah. Mhm.
I didn't know you had to steep it, Tyler. I never thought about
I mean,
that.
it
literally
really
just put
gets the it
cucumber.
pulls the
the
flavor out
longer it
more,
sits,
but
the more flavor
yeah.
you'll get. So it
Oh,
depends on how
yeah.
strong you want it. Yeah.
Oh, no, I just put it in the fridge and just let it sit till I want to drink it. I don't drink
That's
it right
good
then
too.
and there.
Okay, so okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that also counted as steep.
You
Never
would have
mind,
more
I'm done.
cucumbers in your water had you had the 250 on the food stamps. Just saying. Go
It's
ahead.
okay. I'll take the dinner. He probably paid for it.
Probably, nigga. No, you got it. See what I'm saying? Nah, you got it. You
And probably in a nice restaurant, you know. He probably want to show all out. Probably
Yeah,
breathe
I
like,
would fucking hope so. Hey, Soulja, I'm gonna keep it a buck, player.
maybe he'll fly you.
We in
just
two
like, yo.
different fields.
I think
I just think it'll be a good time.
what was funny about
Imagine
it was,
if that nigga's like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Hey, me too.
I would fucking die.
I would
his
look around like,
reaction.
hey.
His reaction to the responses was wild because a lot of people were saying this food stamps, and so of course, like the reaction, like the first thing this nigga says is like, "Suck my dick." I ain't never fucking with New Jersey. Like they did it. So they was interviewing girls in New Jersey. So he was like, New Jersey, I ain't never go to New Jersey another day in my life. I ain't gonna have dinner with none of you broke ass.
Time's too hard, Soulja. I'm so sorry. Motherfuckers ain't got it. I'm so sorry, honey.
But the girl sounded so ratchet. 250 of food stamps. Like
250, that's a lot. I don't think niggas is on it in.
Hey,
that's the oat milk, the cereals. If you eat cereal,
it adds up.
That's two trips.
You already got
that's two
food
trips
stamps.
for sure.
250 on top of the food stamps you already got now.
That's 2 trips for sure. To Wegmans anyway.
You can hold it too.
To Wegmans, that's 2 trips. I went to Lidl. I don't know if there's a Lidl around y'all way. It's like a grade above Aldi. It's like 1 grade above Aldi. But
okay.
I went grocery shopping there under $100. Now I was like, damn. Wegmans be like 150 automatic. At least
Swear
for
to
me.
God.
For
but Wegmans is so fresh. Like
they got the sushi, bro.
Zucchini. What do you call that? The zucchini noodles.
Yeah, you can get all that.
Everything,
you know what I mean?
So fresh.
Yeah,
it's just so fresh.
It's still affordable for how
I
good
would
the
say.
stuff is.
I think
so. I think it's cheaper than Stop and Shop.
Swear to
do
God,
y'all eat the Wegmans sushi?
Yeah,
I have never tried it.
I've had it. It's good.
Guys,
it's good. I'm not a big sushi guy,
the
but
family pack.
You're not?
Nah.
Sushi go crazy.
Jada loves it. Jada loves it.
It goes crazy.
The family pack, the family pack. You get the family pack. That family pack.
They got this shrimp po' boy sushi roll. Oh my goodness.
Anything with scrimp. You know what I mean?
You feel me? All right, man.
Do you want to start a remote podcast? Well, we have the perfect website for you. Riverside.fm, where you can record remote podcasts and video interviews in studio quality from anywhere, used by over 70,000+ creators and Fortune 500 firms. Riverside allows you to upload your video and audio while recording on your web browser itself. That means you don't have to download any apps onto your computer. Riverside also allows you to edit your video and audio on the platform and cut up clips from your recording for social media. So if you're thinking of starting a podcast, it's as easy as clicking the link in the description. Thank you. Now let's get back to the show.
Let's get to some music real quick, man. So I was listening to the Zane. Is it Zane Lowe? I think his name is.
Yep.
Zane interview with Black.
Oh yes.
And
that nigga be getting good interviews, boy.
I know, bro. I really be like, how do black people don't get these? I ain't gonna try.
Zane Lowe, he just known in the industry, you know.
He just that nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's fair, but it's like
he
the
made
type
a
of
lot of
interviews,
connections, you know.
Yeah,
the
he
type
got a
of
lot of
interviews
skin.
he do,
Yeah.
the
In the
type of
game.
interviews he do, be looking so upscale. It'd be like
Well,
every
Well,
time we
isn't he
interview
partnered with
dudes,
Apple though?
Yeah, Apple
that's
gave him
fair.
the money.
But
That's that
even
Apple
before
money.
that, is shit. Oh look, I can't act like the nigga put out quality product, so nigga gonna get some money. But I'm just like them, like Kendrick went to Zane for the interview for Damn, and I was like, there's a whole bunch of other niggas out here that would have that needed that interview. Anyway,
he's respected. He's real respected in the industry.
That's okay.
You know?
That's fine.
People respect him so much that I'm assuming the articles he's written throughout his time have been like quality, and like and the artists love him because his opinions are true. You know what I'm saying?
And I think he's somebody that when he breaks down the music,
and
you can tell he's a music lover. He's not just a nigga talking shit about music. Yeah. He's really into this shit.
He really, I give him that. He be breaking down a record and like really asking people questions about the music and not no other BS. So I give him that.
And that's what these artists like. They don't like talking about everything else. They like talking about the music.
Right.
So with that being said, in the Black interview, he brought up Wale because Wale is on the album, and Zane was showing him some major love, saying that Wale very underrated. They was like, I don't know why he don't get the credit he deserve, and all this stuff, which I still agree. I know we kind of talked about this in the episode with Alvin. So and I was like, damn, he ain't lying, because his last, after the Shine album, nigga kind of went back into the studio and was like, I'm just dropping good shit. And it's like ever since that Shine album, he's dropped 2 or 3 like amazing EPs. Wow, That's Crazy, and his last joint Forlorn 2. And it's just like he hasn't had one bad project since that mid, Shine album. So it's like, damn, very underrated artist. So I asked, what artist do y'all believe is underrated in hip hop R&B space right now?
Are we just going?
Yeah, my bad. KC.
I think
KC, lead the way.
I think someone that is underrated, in my opinion, is Kalani. Kalani, I think, has been. Wow. She gives solid music, and I think this is not to say like, oh, she's phenomenal. Like, I think her music hits every time. I think her last project, in my opinion, was the best she's done, because not just the lyrics, but like the music, the production into it was just quality. And I feel like she's someone that's like, finally, it seems like she's kind of getting to that point where she's getting a little praise. But I think she should have, I was fucking with her off SoundCloud. Like, her shit go hard. Yeah. You need more love.
Yeah, I agree with that. Kehlani's supremely underrated. Like, lesbians love her. She got her fan base.
Willing to eat her shit out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But like, she like so underrated. I love Kehlani since the mixtapes.
Yeah.
When she had that song with Chance the Rapper, that's how I found out about her. And I was like, oh, she could sing her ass off.
No, it goes crazy. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, the one with Chance, I wasn't a big fan.
She was when she was. I forgot how old she was, but she was like younger and chubbier.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon kind of spotted her out and was like, "Yeah,
that's what I heard.
I got you." Yeah.
The joint she had with Chance, I wasn't the biggest fan, but I rock with what she's been doing lately.
That's not my favorite song, but
that's my favorite song out of it.
It was cool,
I like that song.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. So her early music made me feel like I was watching a Nickelodeon show, like from back in the day. Her early music made me feel like I was watching Nickelodeon from back in the day. Yeah.
Kenan and Kel.
Okay, I can see that a little bit.
This ain't my vibe, but I see where she's going. But then she switched it up for sure.
Yeah, she's dope.
You know who I think? I don't know if you could say he's underrated. So his personality, he's more known as a personality, but Vince Staples is a rapper. to me.
Hey,
very
very
top.
much
think so.
underrated. Very much underrated.
His last 2 albums, Vince Staples and Ramona Park Broke My Heart. I really rock with those heavy. And no, I hope he keeps going. I don't know if he's going to keep making music. You just never know with Vince Staples. Like, I don't know.
Literally,
You never know with this.
He's a wild card.
He's very much a wild card.
Hey, he's
right?
been on Abbott Elementary.
Yeah, he just be popping up and Abbott.
He was on
as
Abbott
Shorty's, nigga, whatever. And I was like, I love this. I love this room.
They bought her a Telfar bag, and she's just like,
She's like,
where's the gift?
The gift inside the bag? I'm like, this bitch, he just got you a Telfar?
Jada was like, this ain't real. She'll know what that is.
No,
She'll know
exactly.
what that
Please. She not that out of touch.
bro.
They were both dating. They were both dating the same people.
The wrong person. I need them to
Man.
get the fuck together.
Yo, on the R&B side though, I'm a Mariah the Scientist fan, bro. For real.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm big.
She on the come up though, right? She on the come up.
She really is.
Young Thug's girl.
Nah, I saw her at
she
the
go
festival.
crazy.
God
How was
bless
that?
Yo, first of all, it was hot as hell, right? She had on this fishnet dress, nothing under.
Oh my god!
But I couldn't get up close. I was way back. I'm like, dang.
Yeah. With your next to your wife, right?
Nah, she was going. She was
Till death
somewhere
do
else.
us part.
She was somewhere else.
She was watching somebody, and I was like, y'all know I rock with Mariah the Scientist. I was there for the music. When I got
Right.
I was like, what is going on?
He's like, oh, bonus.
Oh.
Yeah,
Titties
man.
and ass. Titties and ass.
She, you know what? I will say she underrated because I feel like for you to be an artist and be able to get up on stage, she doesn't do a lot of extra hoopla and shit.
Nope. She just
literally,
sing the
she just
songs.
gets up there, rocks the mic, and she's cool.
She be like, what y'all want to hear?
That takes a lot.
She literally just like, what y'all want to hear? All right, bet. Let's play it.
Yeah.
And then just does it. So, nah,
Let's
I
go.
rock with that, man. I rock with that. Now, we gonna switch it up.
Whoa,
wait, how you gonna
whoa.
skip light ski?
Oh my god!
Light-
You're just gonna skip a nigga. Just
It's the
completely
look on
forget about
Taylor's
me.
face
Just
like,
gave me
damn.
no time to even.
I mean,
get a
niggas
thing
to
out.
the back. Fuck.
Did he not? I thought you. Okay,
No,
my bad.
he
I
agreed
just
with
agreed
us.
with what y'all said.
Oh,
Y'all
okay,
had
my
really
bad.
good
My
artists
bad.
who are
I
underrated.
I took that as you just going with Kehlani.
No, I was agreeing. Like we
It
all
was-
was in agreement.
If Jalen could clinch his pearls, he was like,
I was like, if you want to skip me, you can skip me, I guess.
Oh, my bad.
No,
Jay.
no,
ahead,
no.
bro.
Go, Jay.
Go ahead,
You
bro.
know, all right. My underrated artist is Toby Nwigwe.
ooh,
Interesting.
Another good
I
one.
feel like he's really underrated. Like he don't.
To who,
like
though?
he should be.
He's like
What?
doing
you mean?
everything right now.
Yeah, but like people
I
still
see
don't
what-
know.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he's still on a he's still
on the
climbing.
come up, but like he's
Yeah.
real underrated right now. Like Toby Nwigwe is nice.
Very, very. I
Like
love Toby.
The whole.
I just went on a road trip with my parents, and he's the only rapper I could play.
Oh,
In the
that
car
like
with my
parents is cool.
Yeah,
with.
because he
Hey,
don't
cousin.
cuss.
And I was just like, I could bump this all day with the parents in the back.
No,
But
I
no,
can't-
as a
I
rapper,
can't
no,
rap
he's
like
good.
that.
And I just love
Make
him
niggas
as
The whole
rap.
aesthetic.
the whole aesthetic of him, his family around. Like, nigga done
His
really
wife's
made it cool to
pregnant
be
again.
married.
I
He
know.
done
wife's
made it cool to
pregnant
be
again.
married and have
God
kids. And I was
He is
like,
putting
bet.
bad children in this woman. This
Planting
poor
all these
woman.
fucking seeds. Like,
This
God
poor
damn.
woman's uterus.
I'm
It
trying
gonna
to
burn
figure out. I'm trying to figure out what's the.
He
Like-
put it in overtime.
She's still small. That's the thing, bro. She's still
She
small.
really is.
He gonna
Yeah.
overwork it. He gonna overwork it.
She's
He
still
gonna,
small. It's
he
like,
gonna have to
oh,
bring her into the shop. The
I
way
hate
she
Jalen.
popping out kids, the wear and tear is crazy.
I hate Jalen so much.
She
Yo,
didn't
Toby
get that
really
time
be
to
like-
rest.
Toby really be like, 6 weeks is over. All right,
Nah, I swear to on the dime.
let's get back.
Shit.
You hear me? This man's like, here
It's
we
like
go.
every time he the nigga they've had sex probably 6 times, and that's how many kids they had.
I swear, has to be. No, for real. I think there's only maybe like 1 or 2 music videos where she not big and pregnant.
Yeah.
Just saying.
She always pregnant. She be moving though.
She be moving.
But do you have an R&B one, Jalen? Or no?
Nah, I really agreed with that Kehlani one because I feel like
Yeah.
she need to get some more respect on her name.
Seriously.
She has a great show. I seen her in concert. Like, fucking Kehlani's. Just needs more respect on her name. Great album covers. That one looking over the wall.
Hey. Yeah.
That one looking over the wall.
I mean, not that one.
Shut up, Tyler. Shut up.
But
shut up, Tyler.
Nigga, you
we know this is a podcast with 2 niggas on it. Come on.
You couldn't.
But Jay like every week. Jay got something every week. Like last week was the Chloe Bailey last week.
I'm locked in. Yeah.
I'm trying to be subtle with it.
That's nothing was subtle about that, brother.
At all. But anyway.
If y'all didn't say nothing, it
the one where she was peeping over the wall, like nigga.
And all you can see is her backside. Fuck her face. Look at him. Yeah, see how fucked up it sounds?
Clip this up, man. Clip this up.
I know that's right.
Chop,
Chop.
Hey, I slip it by you.
All right, man.
You don't call me a light-skinned assassin for nothing.
Oh,
gotta shoot. Let's get into so we talked about underrated artists. So we gotta go to the other side. Let's talk about overrated artists. You feel me?
Can I go first for this one so I don't get forgotten?
I was gonna suggest that. Why don't you? Hey, so we're at a level 0. I'm gonna start using my kid shit. Go ahead, Jalen.
Go ahead, Jay.
My overrated artist is The Weeknd.
Oh, for fuck's sake, please say
So
it
overrated.
again. Lean into
So
the
overrated.
mic, honey. Jesus
He is
Christ.
over the fuck
Motherfucker
rated.
is a weirdo, bro.
I don't even care about the weird part. It's just, it's not that amazing. Like he's cool people, but you know, the music's cool and all. It's not for me anymore. But like, he's overrated.
Heavy.
Overrated. He has some classics for sure.
You don't even know what he's saying in half of his songs.
Hey,
look, man.
Tyler,
I'm sorry that
no,
y'all can't
Tyler.
experience it the same way some
Tyler,
of us.
listen,
sake.
Tyler,
of course
listen,
he's a
listen,
Weeknd
listen,
fan.
listen.
Of course.
No.
Tyler.
Let me. All right. Here's the thing. Hold on. I'll say this. I can see where you coming from because he consistently don't put out like banger projects, right?
Yeah.
Because
And
for me, like, of course, like the trio, the first 3 joints he dropped was crazy. Beauty Behind the Madness is like one of my favorite albums. And then this last joint it started off creepy as hell, but this nigga just got in his bag in that project. I will say this. The nigga be trying to be like Michael Jackson. And you
heavy.
can't.
And yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing, it don't be sounding like Michael Jackson. How you gonna try to be like Michael Jackson? Shit don't even sound like Michael Jackson.
Well,
I mean, some of the Jones got the same feel. He always has the same feel. Like he be
thing
having
is-
them Quincy Jones productions.
My thing is, here's my thing. This is the point I was gonna say. Yes, he started out real strong. Love the music, you know. Like you
I'm
said,
not gonna
Beauty
say
Behind the
love. I'm not
Madness
gonna dress it up
was a
like
great
that.
album. That shit was fire.
He switched up on
everything
niggas,
after
though.
that-
I'd say that. He switched up
Yeah,
on niggas
everything
big time.
after that has not been better, and is getting praised like it's better than Beauty Behind the Madness. So
I
that's why I'm
agree.
saying he's overrated. I say he's
I
overrated
think-
now.
We talked about this with Tyler when Tyler was on the episode. I think his early music was more hip hop, more R&B bag, getting the black people on board. But this nigga just decided to switch up when he got a little more famous, and it's slightly disrespectful. I ain't even gonna cap.
heavy.
Yeah. Like,
I will say that.
He like a
Also, you know
light-skinned
what?
Post Malone.
You know what? I agree with you because I
Hey,
don't know how the nigga got the Super Bowl performance. To be honest with you,
He didn't
I don't
have
know
that.
how
I
he
didn't
got
think
the
he
Super
had
Bowl.
that many songs. I didn't think
I did not.
He
I
did
don't
one
even
album.
remember watching that. So you know what I mean? Niggas wasn't
Yeah, it
even
was when
tuned
he
in
was-
like that.
Tyler,
Yeah.
I know you listening. Don't take this as no disrespect. We rock with you.
Yeah.
You could probably convince us, but
I'm gonna be honest.
I
it's
just
gonna
got
take a lot
2
of
solid
convincing.
albums
Hey.
from him.
That nigga's a huge fan too. He probably tried to convince us. He
try.
convinced me on the last time he was on the show.
Nah,
I'm
cool.
I got 2 solid albums from the weekend, and the joint, I think the joint with True Colors on there. I was like, oh, Starboy was like, okay, you know, and then the joint where like his face was bandaged
Once he
up.
cut his hair, man. Once he cut his hair,
Nah,
that stupid ass hairstyle. Who would have thought that stupid ass hairstyle would have been his superpower?
I
Because
think
once
we
he
gotta.
cut that stupid
You
shit off
can't
his
lie.
head, he look like a regular person. The nigga went downhill. I don't care. I don't care what you guys say, Tyler. The nigga downhill once he cut that stupid ass hair.
You can't lie like the last album wasn't good.
What last album?
Nigga, the one where he had the joint on there. He had Out of Time.
I did not like that.
Get the heck. All right, we can go back to the tape.
I did not like that. I know I was capping. We had a guest on the show.
We got a capper?
Shit. Sir Capalot.
I was capping. I didn't want to get in no big debates about me not liking the album. I said I wouldn't really care for it. I said it. I said it on the show. I said it in the past, and I say it again.
We had discussions outside the pod where I'd be like, bro, just go to 3. You'd be like,
I remember this conversation. This ain't new. This ain't news to me. I remember. And I said, oh yeah, this is funky. I said this album is funky. You didn't even remember the name of the shit, Tyler. How you gonna tell me that's good?
You couldn't tell me one song, nigga. I just told you a song from this shit. Like you don't be trying to question me.
See, you had to look it up. You was on your phone looking it up. All I'm saying is,
fuck out of here, bro.
It was okay. Everything's gone downhill since that album.
That's fair.
Right.
I will say this. I agree with you on the fact that he may not be as good as people think. People say.
Yeah, I don't.
And I didn't like him on. I didn't like him on Metro's album. That shit sounded so whiny. It was not.
Oh, his I don't want to know.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
That shit was coming on the radio, and I was like, "What the fuck? This is the Weeknd think he black again?" I'm gonna stop. Who do you think is overrated? Who y'all think is overrated?
KC, who do you think?
I'm gonna go last.
Ooh. All right.
Because I'm probably gonna piss people off with mine.
Oh, well, now you gotta go.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This is an artist that I respect. I respect what they doing as a whole.
Okay.
But I'm not the biggest West Side Gun fan.
Don't even know
West Side Gun isn't good.
A lot of niggas, I'm just saying. There's a lot of niggas out there that
don't even know who the fuck that is.
They go hard for it.
He's part of Griselda.
And then especially out of all the niggas that
it's okay. Griselda. It's okay, Casey. It's okay. Like Benny the
West
Butcher.
Side what?
West Side Gun. I rock with his voice, but
he's not a good rapper. He's just all aesthetics. You can't listen to his albums. It's all aesthetics.
This motherfucker scary as shit though. Man, imagine this nigga trying to fucking check your tire pressure. Man,
all
you
right,
got a car.
I'll give you another one then. I'll give you another one.
No, that's fine.
But all right, real quick. But this is one that I'm sure Jay will agree. But actually, this was in the news lately. This was actually in the news.
Okay.
Pusha T.
Oh, of course.
Pusha T.
Overrated.
So we're not gonna talk about because we're not gonna bring up the word. I don't want to hear cocaine again in this conversation. Okay.
Oh, I just was saying overrated.
There was something
triggered. It's all right, Ty.
There was something in the
Tyler. You see how you had to tell me not to mention it. Someone should say that to this nigga.
Shit.
But this is
what someone should say. I haven't even said the word yet.
I will say he contributed to every black kid lunchroom.
Yeah,
that beat alone
you wasn't
changed the culture. But after that, overrated.
That's for real. I'll say this.
Overrated.
There was a conversation on I think there's a Rap Caviar podcast with Jinx, and I think they was talking to Jim Jones and some other dude. And they was like, Pusha T was on top 50 rappers. And then somebody said, I agree with this whole list except Pusha T. Pusha T shouldn't be on there. And they was like, for real? And Jim Jones was like, take them off. This nigga, I ain't never
Swear
heard
to
this nigga in the
God.
club. I ain't never seen no niggas trying to dress like him. I ain't never seen no
Nope.
niggas trying to talk like them. He
No, he
Pusha
ain't.
T is
You
middle
think
of the
about
pack.
other rappers, and they like other rappers have led and moved the culture. Whether that's like the way you know, as much as we could say shit about Kanye. Kanye had motherfuckers wearing them dumbass sunglasses with the polos up, and the
Yeah.
music. You know what I mean? Music was chef's kiss. You
I do
look at
think-
other rappers, you got to know they moved the culture outside of the music and in the music.
I do
Pusha
think
T didn't do
Daytona
that
is
shit.
I think Daytona's certified like classic though.
Yeah,
For
but
like that's probably the best 7-song album I've ever heard.
But where does that fall? When he dropped, was that freshman, sophomore? Like, where did that fall?
That was his third.
So his junior
solo
album. Well,
That was his
no.
third solo
usually
album.
the third album is the best album.
And
Really?
he was,
I don't know.
and
Yeah,
he was,
usually a third album is by that third album. You either if
you know, that was back when Kanye
figured
did
it
the
out or you
7-song albums was gonna drop like every week
Oh,
that
shit,
that
yeah.
month, and he was the first one up, and I mean that the boy knocked it out the park. Now,
That's
besides
not
that,
even an album. That's an EP.
It's an album.
I know. It's like an EP though. Only 7 songs.
Besides
That's
that, I mean,
stupid.
I will say like the other Jones, all the other projects, respectfully, is you could forget.
Trash?
It's forgettable. It's not trash. It's just forgettable.
Okay, forgettable.
'Cause
I like that
they're
word.
good.
I like
but
that.
Forgettable. Yeah. Yeah.
Very
His album,
forgettable.
it was forgettable.
I wish his brother
Always-
made more music.
His brother was the better rapper, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he gave his life to Christ.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Now he's a religious
flipping bricks.
rapper.
No, we flip Bibles over here. You know what I mean?
We open the Bible.
Yeah.
We cut into the Bible. All right,
Taking that.
KC. Who's your overrated
I'm
artist?
probably gonna get a lot of flack for this because he's also from Houston. I'm gonna have to go Travis Scott. I can't see it.
Hey, I could see that. Tyler,
I'm not
Tyler.
taking away from the like Goosebumps. Like there's certain shit that I'm like, hey,
Astro World was great.
Yeah,
Astro World.
great. I cannot take away from that. But I think the hype around him in his entirety, I don't get it.
So
Like I just don't. I don't
think
know. I think he's
okay.
overrated.
Production's crazy.
Yeah.
We all know his music is around rage. Like it's like on some hip hop rage type shit.
I feel like if I was doing shrooms and Molly and perks, I would eat that shit up. But I'm not.
I feel like that would put you to sleep.
His music.
No, but
like
his
the-
shit goes so hard that it's like.
Yeah. His
You know what I
music
mean?
for me is like this day's version of like Lil Jon, Eastside Boys type, like crunk music. His
Best
version
way to
for
put
me
it.
is like that type.
Yeah.
Yeah. The franchise boys in them, yeah.
Yeah. But he
I
also
think-
he be spitting bars though. That'd be my thing.
You got a
Low-key
valid
be rap.
point, Casey,
But I see-
because
I'm not taking away.
Because-
He could go, but I just think he's overrated.
not until that. What was the album? The Brian McKnight album. What was it called?
Birds
again?
in the Trap sing McKnight.
Birds in the Trap. Yeah, right. Birds in the Trap. That was when I first was like, "Oh,
That was
he's-
amazing.
At that point was when I was like, "Oh, he's on my radar." But people were talking about it like he was the next coming of friggin'
Mhm.
That's fair because the one
Save the
before
world.
the one before that, Rodeo was okay.
was
Rodeo
okay,
just
but they were talking about Rodeo like that before Flat Birds in the Trap, and the Asteroid blew me away.
Asteroid was just ridiculous. Like,
But
No,
I
it
can
was
see
good.
the
Like, I'm
argument
not
for
gonna
why
take nothing.
why someone would think he's overrated, because he was overrated to me until Astro World, and then when Astro World came out, I was like, oh, this makes sense.
And then it
But
turned it
before
on
the-
for you.
Yeah, but before that, I believe he was overrated. Now I don't know. I gotta hear his new stuff.
do I think he was worth people dying over? Hell no.
no.
Like
No.
motherfuckers getting trampled and shit. And it's like no, that's not.
Yeah, I don't.
But you
think,
got.
yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't-
we also understand the type of music you put out. Like people got just pent up energy.
I'm
and we
only
just gotta-
tramping somebody from Michael Jackson,
You know what I'm saying?
Swear to God.
maybe Beyonce. I ain't seen
Always
her live
Beyonce.
yet.
Fuck.
I finished
I haven't
Swarm
seen
by
her
the way.
live yet.
Hell of a show.
Gotta
give it to
Oh, you finished
Um,
Swarm? Interesting.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I thought it was good.
Weird show.
Okay. Do we want to do? Let's do Tyler Perry.
This episode is brought to you by Canva. Canva is a graphic design platform used to create social media graphics, presentations, posters, documents, and other visual content. The app includes templates for users to use to design whatever they want for the free. The platform is free to use, but also offers a paid subscription, Canva Pro, which will unlock an even larger library of graphics, images, templates, and videos to add to your designs. So please tap the link in the description and get started.
So there was a post on Instagram that showed four couples from 4 Tyler Perry movies. Jay,
I got them.
And the question was you got to choose one of these niggas to be married to. Which one you choosing? Now, Tyler Perry movies are known for having terrible husbands.
I mean, low down, dirty dogs.
And then they're not even known for having good husbands, by the way.
Let me get the options out. Let me get the options out.
Somebody complaining about their husband in every movie, whether the nigga cheat or not. They complaining about it. All right, I'm good. I ain't never seen one nigga. I've never seen one nigga. Tyler? I've never seen one Tyler Perry movie where she be like, where the movie like, I just got a good man.
Because they ain't shit, Ty.
You done, Tyler? You done? If your little husband read? Okay, these are the options.
Quick, before you change
out of these 4, who you gonna marry? Mike from Why Did I Get Married?
That was the one married to Jill Scott.
Yes.
Yeah, told her Charles, to get her big ass in the car.
Charles from Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Bubbles threw his ass in the
tub. Harley from Temptation, Confessions of a Marriage Counselor. That nigga had AIDS.
I mean, AIDS.
And then Shannon from A Fall from Grace. I know who we ain't picking.
We ain't picking this nigga with the high top. We not picking Fall from Grace.
I'm not picking that dude. He'll steal all your money.
Hey. I know who the fuck I'm picking. This is quick. This ain't even
Who you picking, Casey?
I'm going with Bubbles because I believe in getting my lick back. Shoving the pitcher down his throat. Oh, I'm smoking a cigarette while that motherfucker.
Wait, you're not reliving the movie, Casey. You ain't reliving the movie.
Nah, I want to relive
married to.
Nah, yeah, I'm
well, you know what? Here's the thing: the nigga rich. You know what I'm saying? So,
and
they all pretty rich.
If I get married to him, he has to. He gets what do you call that? A realization that he a fucked up person, and so I'm gonna get him after he kind of together. You know what I mean?
All of them are rich except for the dude from A Fall from Grace. So
you
either way, he gonna live.
I'll be honest, man. I'll take Cuz from Why Did I Get Married?
Of course he would. This motherfucker here.
Why you say that, Tyler?
Why, Tyler?
Why you say that,
the
Tyler?
The motherfucker who told you to take your big ass in the car?
Why you say that, Tyler? Tell me why. Tell me why.
That's fucked up, Ty. He's the most fucked up motherfucker. Out of all of them,
he was just mean.
AIDS, he was just straight mean for no reason.
Nigga ain't kick me out no house. Nigga ain't give me no disease. Nigga ain't kidnap me. All he did was fat shame a nigga. Like, out of the 4, if all he doing is talk about my weight compared to these other niggas, I'm like, well, shit. Maybe I'll take my ass to the gym when we get home.
Tyler.
Hey, Tyler's gonna say the same shit.
Every episode, he squeezes that in this bitch. Are we hearing that? Like, this nigga's always like, you gotta. Tyler gonna open up a gym, y'all. He kind of finalizes shit.
Do I say that in every episode?
Every episode.
Tyler, you don't say it that much.
No, Jalen being coy. Jalen's being coy.
No, he don't.
He's being coy. Yes, you find a way to slither that bitch in there. Jalen, don't you fucking sit up here and lie. Don't you fucking sit up here and lie.
I'm not lying.
Hey, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get the clip. No, don't you sit up here and tell a bold-faced lie.
What you talking about?
Casey, I've been around some I go to the gym ass niggas. And Tyler is far from one of them I go to the gym ass niggas.
He mentions it in episodes every time. Motherfucker be like, would you rather do Uber Eats for life or this? Well, I'd rather pay for a membership for a gym. He slides it fucking in there every time.
Notice it at all.
Because you got to hear me. You got to.
I don't know.
Because you don't be listening. You be ready to cut him off. I be tuned in.
I'm not paying for the Ubers. I'm not paying for the Ubers, bro. You feel me?
I remember. Yeah. Jalen a fucking lie. Yeah. Ignore.
I'll be honest.
One time.
No, that was one that I got. There was no. He say it all the fucking time.
I've heard Tyler talk about the gym. I never thought it was an all the time thing.
Look, I swear to God, Tyler finds a way to wiggle that bitch. And I'm not gonna hold him. He got a good little hustle because it makes sense when he had it in there. He throw me off a little bit, but he always. I swear to God, everything I love, bro. Bible. This motherfucker every episode. Swear to God.
I'm gonna start paying attention now.
You're not tuned in.
I'm gonna make a tracker.
Oh look,
I was gonna say the same thing.
But look though, if all the nigga gotta do is go raw vegan or something, go on a little cleanse real quick. You know what I'm saying? That sounds a lot better than like they kicking me out my house.
She didn't have a job.
Me out the house.
Yeah,
giving me AIDS or it sounds like the better option. I wouldn't take either one of these niggas.
Yeah, she didn't have a job. She was chilling. All she had to do was go to the gym and eat a little healthy. She didn't have to work.
It's all right, Jill.
Here's my
you
problem.
Found you a nigga who loved you for you and helped you out.
My problem is, my problem is that Jill Scott always been a beautiful, thick woman.
Yeah.
My thing is, there's no way
they put her in a fat suit.
But like, how do you marry
they
her?
absolutely did.
But it's like, even how do you marry her and then talk about it?
Yeah, she always been thick like that. It ain't news.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't news at all. I'd pick
Jalen,
that life too.
Who you picking?
I'd pick that life too. I'd take the nigga from why
I want to throw a nigga in the tub.
I don't want AIDS.
Y'all niggas.
I don't want
y'all
AIDS.
niggas need to step your cookies.
I don't want AIDS.
They crumbling.
I don't want AIDS. I don't want to get scammed out of my money. And I don't want nobody trying to drag me out the house. You drag me out the house, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Like,
great.
why?
So now we two motherfuckers. Mink. Yeah, I go toe to toe.
Nah, he's still gonna drag me out and cut me off my money.
Will say
At least
this.
Mike didn't cut her off the money until they got
she
divorced.
was thinking small. She wasn't doing. You take little by little. You put that to the stash. That allowance he give you. I would be thinking bigger. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'll say this though.
So when I call y'all to come to the house and watch this nigga throw bubbles, you know what I mean?
Hey, see, the nigga signed a prenup.
Yeah, they signed a prenup.
But that don't mean I can't take my. You're not gonna tell me he's not giving her allowance. I can't take my allowance and put it in the savings.
He gave her credit cards. I know for a fact.
He gave her credit cards.
He most likely gave her credit cards.
You could take.
That's why she had no money.
He got money, so I'm sure his shit. You could put that shit in the ATM, bring a little, take some out.
Hey, do you notice that when someone does that to your credit card? I don't care how much money you make. You
go
notice that
shit. ATM with
you go see that shit.
Fuck No, let's change it. I swiped it.
You take cash out the credit card.
Yeah, no,
I would have wanted to witness Medea cutting the couches in half. Though I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
So I might, you know what I'm saying? That's just some shit. I would have been like, I gotta see that for real.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I know what I'm talking about.
But part of me want to be at that dinner table of why did I get married and see all that.
Boom.
Hey, when what you call it? This nigga might put threw everybody under the bus. Everybody, even niggas who wasn't even in the argument. Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly, you didn't know Kelly got a tubes tied, did you? What? Ooh. The crazy thing is, right? You know what's crazy about that? She's the most fucked up person in that movie. You know why? She got her tubes tied and then still wouldn't fuck her husband because she didn't want to get pregnant again. She couldn't get pregnant.
Hey, I never thought of it like that.
That's horrible.
She didn't like his pee-pee.
She could have been like, hey, that's definitely one because she could have been like, let's keep trying. I don't know why I can't get pregnant. Nope.
She would give him the pleasure of Gucci.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know how much you gotta despise? I wouldn't say despise, but not like a motherfucker's pee-pee.
Yeah.
To be certified, I'm not gonna get pregnant. I still don't want that bitch near me.
She said, I can't even look at that thing.
I'll be back. Bathroom. Speaking of pee-pee, I gotta go.
Jesus. Well, keep that in. She said, I can't even look at that thing, bro.
Speaking of pee-pees, I hate him.
All right.
Yeah, I forgot she had her shit tied. That's fucked up.
That's a lot. I need to watch that movie again because there's so much stuff that happened.
Damn, I need to watch that shit again
You
too.
know,
that's fucked up.
Tyler Perry need a movie with the husbands. with some good niggas back. Now,
you know what? He did for colored girls. He should do one for colored men. Like I would love to see the okay, we got the perspective of women it doesn't even have to be the same stories, but take 4 black men and kind of walk through, you know what I mean? I think that would be a dope piece of,
Where would you want it to be? What would be the setting?
The setting, I feel like Houston would be nice.
Houston,
somewhere down
Orleans.
south. Somewhere where it's majority predominantly black. I'm thinking of the 4 stories. One story can be a black, I think, hetero man, you know what I mean, who is successful, kind of struggles with finding love, because I think we saw that in the other one, and I think that's a common thing. I'm a man, I got the good job, I got the degrees or whatever, now I'm still stuck. I think another one would, you know what I mean? Another one would be, I think, a man who identifies as LGBTQ, hopefully I'm not forgetting the letter,
plus.
or, plus.
Yeah.
But then I'm thinking about what would the other 2 be?
I think one is a either retired athlete or one who got hurt and couldn't finish his career. That affects a lot of niggas mentally.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. He can't find. He's trying to figure out his purpose. He's trying to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do in my life now. I think that's a tough, hurdle to get over. The 4th one though, Mama's Boy.
I don't know. Oh yes, I would love to see the perspective of Mama's Boy. So we were talking about Jalen. There's 4 colored girls that Tyler Perry did, and I was saying he should do 4 colored men.
No. I don't want to see any more of that shit. That a woman got AIDS, another one got an abortion with a co-hanger in the 2000s. Crazy. What is this movie? Nah, man, that's horrible.
But I think it would help to shine a light. I'm not saying,
maybe.
I think it would be. Want to see and it goes back to your point. I don't know if it's Tyler's point or your point where he don't fuck
think like a man is.
Well, but I don't think that's his shit.
It's not.
No,
but I'm saying Think Like a Man had those things.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
The best man.
You're right.
They did.
Yeah. Hey, the brothers.
Yeah.
Hey. Fuck. Okay, you're right.
Hey, I know movies.
It was all comical though. I feel like
it wasn't never been a serious one.
I
feel like you gotta laugh at black men's issues. You know what I'm saying?
That's that goes to the emasculation of the black man. Everything, their struggle's a joke. I'm just saying we could get into these things, but
let's get into something else then, man. Let's talk about John Wick 4. We all finally saw John Wick 4. And
John Wick.
I just gotta ask one question. I gotta ask one question. What do we think of the stairs scene?
I mean, fuck.
When he was going at the end, when he was falling down them stairs.
Hey, you know what it felt like? It felt like somebody was really giving it to me, fucking me raw, no lube, just playing with me. Do you know what I mean? It's like, fuck, we're trying to get to the end. And it was a solid 10 minutes of the fucking thing. And I felt so bad for John. I'm like, fuck, this motherfucker just want to get up the stairs. That's all we want to do.
All we want to do is get to the duel.
Yeah.
Hey, but when that blind nigga came through,
No, that was clutch.
Hey, Donnie Yen's a bad motherfucker.
Is he blind for real?
No, he's not blind. He's a known kung fu movie guy.
Oh, gotcha.
I like the way he was stabbing niggas though. It wasn't.
Hey,
it wasn't
that.
Leave it in there. He was just.
Yeah, he was quick. Hey, he was quick with it. It's like, I got things to do. Let's go.
Yeah, that was different. But Casey, what you think of the movie overall?
I liked it. I think it was cinematically the best one out of all of them. I love how, in a weird way, they're like all connected. Like in this last one, John's thing is dogs, right? Like he's like, you absolutely better fucking not. Like when that guy was gonna shoot the dog, he was like, oh fuck no, like we're not doing that. I enjoy the film. I'm not an action movie type of person, but for John Wick, I'll watch that shit. I love it.
Jay, what you think?
That was good. You know how I like these movies? Because you could take a nap during every talking scene and still know exactly what's going on during the movie. Because there's no reason why this movie should have been almost 3 hours. But it makes sense because these fight scenes are like 20 minutes long.
Each.
Like, they were mad long. But I thought it was good. John Wick was like, they never really make much sense. So like it's just a good movie. A good action movie. So that's what you go there for. So it was what I thought it was going to be.
It's a beautiful disaster.
Yeah, a lot of shots to the head. You see, he was putting guns straight to their head and shooting them.
Touching the temple. And he was
the shit made me laugh when they kept pulling their suits over their face.
Oh, yeah, the bulletproof.
That would look so stupid.
It's fuck.
Like, this
but I kind of want one of those. Them shits is hard.
It is kind of tough, though. I ain't going to lie.
That's just hard.
Kevlar suit. And they look flat.
And they
I think that's my thing. It don't look crazy. He looks sharp. You know what I mean?
I thought it was cool. I liked the when they was in Japan with all them samurai guys and the dog.
Really, I didn't enjoy that fight scene. I didn't. Well, the fight scene when they was in the room with all the artifacts and stuff, it just looked to me very like super choreographed to me. Like
you know what? But I feel like John Wick always has
they are choreographed.
Yeah. There is very much so. They're in a room that's like supposed to be dainty, and they're like fucking shit up. I feel like that's symbolic.
I get what you're saying, Tyler. I get what you're saying. It didn't feel real.
There was parts where I could see one dude that got like he's getting back up, and you just can see him waiting to be like waiting to get ready to go.
Yeah.
And I was
like,
okay,
5, 6, 7, 8, and stab.
I go in on this mark. I was waiting for my mark.
I was talking to my barber about the movie, and he was like, he was upset that the villain didn't have it didn't fight wit
that was hella fucking irritating.
I like that.
You liked it?
Yeah. What? Why is the main villain always got to fight? He don't have to fight.
Because he's the one with the problem.
Yeah, you the one brought the beef to his porch.
Sometimes a villain isn't capable of fighting you, beating you hand to hand. That's why you got to send his forces to do this. He got to try and outthink John Wick. John Wick got to try and outthink
Fair.
him,
it was a mental battle. Battle.
Ooh, okay.
I like that.
I can see that.
I like that actor.
I thought
It the Clown. You know that, Khadijah?
Yeah, I know his creepy ass fucking face. I was like, thank God he fucking took that motherfucker.
His brother's the dude from True Blood.
I see it. So they just a family of fucking creepies.
I hear there might be another Wick movie, and I'm hoping it's a prequel instead of whatever the heck they could make next.
The fuck is a prequel?
You know what I'm saying? Like a movie that was supposed to come before the first, something that was supposed to come in the timeline before the first.
Oh, okay. So I know what the prefix pre is, but I just didn't know.
The sequel is the second, but a prequel will be before.
Nice. More you know. Reading rainbows.
Yeah. I would like to see how he became who he is, like how he get.
We don't need it though.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to see it. I feel like
we don't need to see it, but it would be character. It would be hot though.
It would be hot. If they do that, it'll take away from the character.
There's a chapter 5.
The studio, the head of the studio is like, oh, I want another John Wick.
If you're gonna make another one,
that's shit. I will give you money every time.
But
the way motherfuckers feel like Fast and Furious, that's how I feel about John Wick.
They're getting ready to do a show.
A John Wick show?
Yeah, about the content, about the hotel that he be staying at.
Oh yeah, he did get a rebuild.
It's gonna be about the hotel.
It's getting Walmart-ish. Just producing to produce.
It's coming out on Amazon though. They make good shows.
Okay.
They're putting money to it. It's not gonna be cheap.
All right. Yeah.
They're
My
putting
thing,
money
hey,
into it.
the only thing is that you gotta expect a John Wick movie to be very unrealistic. But like the nigga got hit by a couple cars. He got hit by a good amount of cars.
He fell down.
Fucked up.
He fell down them stairs for 15 minutes.
Hey, and I think that's the other
invincible.
thing. Shit like that was pissing me off. I mean, fuck. John,
was
grab a
sitting there-
bowl or some
Yeah.
shit.
We was like,
You know what I
hell nah.
mean?
And I'm like, bro, ain't no way you make it up there in 2 minutes. They literally said, how much time we got? He said 2 minutes. That
My
whole
question
fight,
is, why did this nigga wait so long to leave?
I think he left at a good time though.
No, he was
left.
he was good on timing. No, he was. But then he got to the set. He was like, "Ooh, all right." Then all the motherfuckers came out.
I
and
just
it's like,
want to know
fuck.
what time he left. I want to know what time he left so I know like
They
how
should
much
have.
time he
They
gave
should have
us.
gave us a clock. I do think they should have gave us some type of clock,
Or like
top
showed
or
us
something.
the time he left.
Ooh, like a countdown type shit. Oh, that would have been helpful.
I don't think we should have seen. I don't.
Or
think
maybe
we need
like
a
after
a
each
countdown.
station, you know how the radio lady was like at each station.
Yeah,
at
I
each
think it
station, we
was-
should have got a timestamp.
Yeah, that's where I think it should have been a
okay.
timestamp.
That would have been more
Because if they did a
appeasing.
countdown on the screen, that would have been like that would have
annoying.
Yeah, that would have been super.
And I
annoying.
would have been distracted. I have
Yeah,
ADHD.
that would have been very distracted. But I
So
think they
also-
put a time.
Are you supposed to wear your watch inside the wrist or
Some people.
outside?
Well, he's fighting.
Some people. It
he's fighting
depends.
niggas.
Some
He's
people
fighting
like to
niggas.
wear it inside the wrist.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess that
Some
protects the
people do
watch
that.
if you're fighting it. Yeah, if you,
yeah. He's all shooting and shit. You gotta protect the watch. That's a nice ass watch.
Mm.
This nigga was
I thought
riding a
it was
horse in the
good.
beginning, just shooting niggas.
I thought.
Yeah.
See what I told y'all? I told y'all it was really good.
Yeah,
thought
no,
it
you
was
was
good.
right. You
I
was
took
right.
a nap in between every talking sequence though.
No, I didn't want to miss nothing.
Oh, yo, the scene where the dude.
When he threw the
His
dude down the
hand was-
stairs.
No, his hand
Oh.
was where the dude stabbed his dude.
Oh, when he had to pull his hand?
Yes, he had to pull
That-
his hand out.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, that was
That
bad.
shit was sick.
I thought he was going like go up, right? Take the knife
Yeah.
out, and then
That's
just
what I thought too.
flip his
He
hand
said-
over, let that bitch slide.
He was like, nope. He
He
was
was
like, I
like,
want you to
"Ugh,
pull
I
it
would."
out. Ugh.
Oh God.
Then when he pushed the fat nigga over the railing, and he fell into the stairs
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
and broke his
That-
neck.
when he
that
broke his
shit
neck.
was oh my god.
I'm mad he only took one tooth.
was
I'd've
funny,
took
the
that whole
guy-
damn grill out of his mouth.
That
I
that
swear to
actor
God.
was in actually really good shape. They put that guy in a fat suit.
He looked like he could have been he could have been
Really?
Peter.
That was a fat
Yeah, he
suit?
was. Yeah, that was a fat suit. Yeah,
Hey, that was fucking convincing as shit.
No, the
I
way
don't
he
know
was
his
fighting,
shit.
I was like, nah, this dude got
yeah, he's an actual like martial arts movie guy, but they put him in a fat suit.
Oh. Mm.
Bro, who cuts a nigga with a playing card? I was like, when, bro,
Hey. John
I
Wick
saw
do some
that.
crazy shit. He killed 3 people with 1 pencil.
Can we talk about John Wick being a psychopath though? Because there's a reason why this nigga's called Baba Yaga, the boogeyman. And we see that in 4 movies, he's killed hundreds of people over his dead wife's dog.
First of
And-
all,
But it's
no,
not- it's
no,
not about
no,
that dog,
don't,
but
don't
come on,
belittle
bro.
it.
Don't
belittle
act like
it.
the dog
No, I'm
My
not
got
wife
belittling it.
just died.
It's belittled now because the niggas he's killing had nothing to do with that shit. He just killing.
He's like,
just
you're in the
to
way.
kill.
Boom, gotta go.
Very simple.
Boom,
He
gotta go.
just killing
No,
just to
No,
kill.
all
but
he
he be trying to
wanted to
keep
do-
it cute. It's
That's
the
it.
they keep putting
No,
him on the hit
coming.
list.
They keep coming after him. You're right.
yeah.
But still,
So
All
be
he
trying
wanted to
keep it
do
cute.
was kill the boss man's son who killed his dog. But
That's it.
everybody else, but they was like, nah, you can't do that. It's like, well,
It was his
you're in my
dog
way.
and his whip.
yeah,
And that was the last gift his wife gave to him.
I know. I understand.
It's
why
like,
that
you're in
nigga
my way.
needed to
I
die.
gotta
And then
take
you had
it
the
out.
nerve to push the dog in front of me. So when I woke up, I would see said dead dog.
All
You're going
I'm
to hell.
saying is, I understand why the nigga deserved to die, but
Do you know how bad that motherfucker
This-
gotta be
KC.
for his dad to be like,
that
you
was
are
the
a-
first movie. It's been 3
KC,
movies of him
this
being
the
a
same
mass
nigga.
murderer.
This the same nigga be like murder. And he told
I know.
It's gonna
Hey,
be a murder.
I'm just saying.
Murder.
I'm not saying I'm gonna kill hundreds of people with my skills of gunfighting. No, I never said that.
No,
one
you're
person.
lying.
The
You
thing
telling a lot
is,
of tales today.
he's
Jalen.
gotten
I'm
away
not really
with
liking
it.
that on you.
I never said that I disagree with it. I'm just saying we gotta acknowledge the fact that nigga's a
Nah.
psychopath.
John Wick he's in tune.
I'll say this. In the
He is
fourth
a
one,
psychopath.
the fourth one is very much like he has nothing to live for. As the dude said at the end, he ain't got nothing to live for, nothing to die for. It's like, what the fuck is he doing this for?
Yeah.
But he felt trapped. He wanted to be free of that whole thing.
But I think he knew, like, it's beyond me. The higher table is full of shit.
I honestly think if the higher table just left him alone, none of this would have happened.
Swear to God. No, realistically, it was the son. The son really kind of took it to the hoop. Like, he was chill. My wife just died. I'm trying to get my mind right. You know what I mean?
But the son didn't know he was fucking with John Wick.
Fucking idiot.
Bro, that's not John Wick's problem.
He didn't know he was. I know it's not John Wick's problem.
Hey, do you know how bad John Wick got to be of a motherfucker for the father of the son to be like, you dumb ass? Do you know what you just did?
And he's a boss. And he the boss.
You know what I mean? He the fucking boss.
They called him Baba Yaga, the boogeyman. Yeah. He is the boogeyman. John Wick, bad man. Black suit, black tie man.
Hey, can we just get into how clean?
Said by the Migos.
No,
this motherfucker be looking. I mean,
that was tough. The all black to start the movie was fire. I can't lie about that.
Straight heat. You need to add that to your list. That's
something that needs to be in every man's like wardrobe. Black suit, black shirt. I got it. Yeah, I got it in there. You know what I'm saying?
Black suit, black shirt, black.
Sometimes he threw on a turtleneck, throw him off. You know what I mean? He can't,
See, that's the thing, man. I've been really trying to consider these turtlenecks, man. I don't know.
Hey, turtlenecks really make a motherfucker look sharp.
Tyler got
when I want the kids to take me serious, I wear a turtleneck.
You wear a turtleneck?
Yeah. Swear to God.
Hey, a turtleneck is nice.
It is
nice to have your neck.
I gotta try it.
And I like to go for the Steve Jobs look. I like a turtleneck with jeans. Something about it says, you know what? You're an approachable boss.
Look like the Rock. You're trying to look like the Rock.
Funny.
Yeah, that look approachable.
Yeah.
Hey man, real quick, I just want to ask y'all. Well, I'm gonna set it up. So a couple weekends ago, I went to Mercedes-Benz dealership. My friend and his father and his grandfather just said, "Hey, we're gonna check out some cars." So I said, "I'll roll with y'all." All right, so go to Mercedes-Benz dealership. As soon as I walk in there, man, I'm like, "Damn, this shit look crazy." So, they got a couple cool little Mercedes-Benz electric cars, and that was cool. That was fine. Keep walking in the back. You know what I'm saying? I look to my left. I see a Maybach SUV.
No business.
Now, mind you, I still was like, "Oh, Maybach, Rick Ross. Okay, whoop, that's fly." I opened the door. I got in the back seat. Now I was just sitting in that motherfucker. And I was like, they was like, this is the executive package. I said, "What you mean? What you mean by executive, sir?"
Packages. Fuck.
This is meant for people with drivers. You can control everything from the back seat.
Drivers, pinkies up.
You know what I'm saying? And at that moment, I feel like I finally had a goal for myself. like most until this point, I just been like, I'm finna get money. You know what I'm saying? Just make some money in order to like stop working at one point in my life, like earlier before retirement. Just work. But now I'm like, I'm gonna get a fucking driver. Get a Maybach. Maybe it's just one time in my life be able to sit in the back seat.
What the fuck is good with Jalen?
Just like fall back and chill.
I'm having deja vu.
I'm like, what the fuck is good?
I'm having the craziest deja vu because I swear we talked about this last week.
No,
we didn't.
I thought, did we not talk about that on air? Okay.
No, we didn't.
I was trying to remember.
I'm sure I listened to the last episode. I asked you. Okay, anyway, what is your dream car? If there was something that was like, man, I gotta ride in this one day. KC, what's your dream car?
I'm gonna be honest. Are we doing fantasy or reality? which way are we going?
You could do fantasy.
All right, fantasy. I would say, fuck. I don't really. I just think my Honda paid off. That's the fucking fantasy. You know what I mean? I just don't. You know what I mean? I'm not really.
Yeah,
big
I don't
into
really
cars.
got a dream car.
I don't
Your
have
Honda
a dream
paid off
car.
for real?
No, that's the fantasy.
Oh, my bad,
You see, he
my
not
bad,
tuned in.
my bad.
It's we getting close. We getting close.
Yeah.
We getting close. But
I'm in the
I
same
don't have
boat
a
as you,
dream car
Casey.
for
I
real.
don't have a dream car. I just want
Yeah.
a car. Just
Yeah.
give me point A, point B.
Yeah.
I never thought
There's a
about
girl,
this.
I forget her IG. Her whole like shit is like she checks out these sick ass cars, and it's like Range Rovers that are like fucking Rolls Royce kind of energy. And like I wouldn't mind any of the whips that she's kind of dived into and gone over. But I don't really have like, oh, I want no.
I don't know car names.
I don't know.
I know like the basic names, like a Nissan Maxima, but like I don't.
We gotta take you out
Civic, I don't know.
I
Give
thought
me a
this was gonna say
Mercedes
Rolls
Benz.
Royce, Mercedes.
No, I'm talking about regular cars names. You know what I'm saying?
Nissan.
Like I don't got a dream car. Maybe I should have went
That's
to this
a clip.
Mercedes.
Boom.
I should have went to this Mercedes Benz dealership with you. Maybe
I think it was something
learn about a dream car.
I think what was cool is a lot of like the famous Benz cars, like a G Class, the Maybach, like you can all add like this executive interior package. And it just reminded me, I remember hearing a story. Steve Harvey was like, I buy these luxury cars because just in case I'm homeless again, I know I'm still living in something nice. And I was like,
hey, that's not a bad mentality.
Yeah.
I'm just like, man.
I mean, my goal is not to live in no fucking car, but
fair.
I mean, living in them
you're
cars,
right.
like
Well,
living in a
so
living in
the
a
thing
small
is,
house.
he
No,
was
right,
homeless.
but, you know.
Steve Harvey was homeless at one point, living in his car.
Oh, I
he was
remember.
like,
He mentioned it on his
if
show.
I ever get back there. But I'm like, man, when I sat in the back seat, I was like, man, I gotta do this one day. Just be able to not drive. Look out the side.
I mean, I guess that part would be
crazy.
nice.
I think it's the
Like
experience.
not, having a driver.
Man.
I don't think
But
I'd like a driver.
some would say, Tyler, you could fucking do that with Uber.
I did
Yeah.
actually. I did that. I did that to go to
You
the
got an
airport
Uber
one
Black?
time. Yeah, I did that to go to the airport one time. It was tough. It felt
I like
so
that.
nice.
Hey,
I like
it's
a
just
water
something
bottle.
about it that just spills out.
Dude
Watch
got
your
out the
mouth.
car with a
You know
suit
what I mean?
on. Dude got out of the car with a suit on, man. Put our bags in the trunk.
Oh, they gotta wear a suit. Maybe I didn't do
man,
Uber Black.
Oh man.
I don't think I did it then. I thought I did. I was like, damn, this Uber Black thing nice. And I was like, the nigga didn't have no suit on.
Nigga just picked him up in a towel, like, hey, you're.
Nah, it was a black car, so I thought I did Uber Black. It was a Suburban. The nigga didn't have a suit.
Nah, yeah, I was in a
fucking
Suburban. You probably was Uber Black, you know.
But
Okay,
the nigga didn't have
but
a
Tyler's
suit on.
nigga took it serious. He was.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean?
And I tipped him. Like with money.
I would
like,
hope. I mean, the fucking
Wait,
suit
with
don't
cash?
Yeah.
dry clean.
They gave him a
himself.
cash tip?
I felt like, oh, I get $5.
Hey, don't you hate when the motherfucker rolls shit up like, bitch? I know this ain't a lie. He's like, yeah, go ahead and hold that, brother. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
nah, that's how the OGs do it. They put it in their hand mad tight, and they dap you up so no one knows that you're getting the tip, especially when you're not supposed to take a tip. I work a lot of jobs where you're not supposed to take tips. So, you know.
Why?
What jobs are you not
certain,
supposed to take tips?
Yeah.
like security and stuff.
That's
When
in
you're
the
a
rules.
cashier. Cashiers can't take tips. A lot of jobs you can't take tips.
That's actually
Only
one
like
of my first job ever. I bagged groceries and took the groceries to the person's car. And
Yeah, that's when you could get a tip.
Yeah. I
Technically,
only
you're
got
not supposed
only
to
got
get a
paid
tip.
off tips. Yeah.
Some
that was my
grocery
whole
stores,
salary.
like the big ones, they won't let you get tips. You
Hmm.
can't get tipped. You have to keep it a secret because if they tip you, if you get a tip, you get in trouble.
Shitting me. I know how to keep a secret.
When I worked at Kmart, I got a tip a couple times, and I just kept my mouth shut.
Exactly.
You're not supposed to get a tip.
The fuck? Keep your mouth shut. Yeah.
Oh, real quick. I just want to update y'all on something. I know while back, I was talking about, I want to get into real estate investing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I went to my first real estate network event last week.
Okay.
I thought it was cool. Talked to this one dude. He talked to us about flipping like 30 homes in a year. It was kind of crazy,
Mm-hmm.
but like actually networking was cool. It's weird talking to people you don't know.
Very strange.
Yeah.
Yeah. But luckily there was one black couple there. Shout out to them.
Hello?
That was the first people I talked to.
I don't know. Tyler been doing a lot of bragging this last part of the episode. The computer can't take it.
Oh,
Did I go out? I went out. Can y'all see me?
Yeah, the
you went
picture
out.
did.
Yeah, you went out.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Nope.
No,
I
we
talked
cannot.
We
to.
can't see. We can hear you now.
I talked to.
Hey, but this is a.
some black people. That was cool. I see y'all. Don't you act like I can't see y'all. Y'all may not be able to see me. Like I can see y'all. I can't wait till y'all see this on the YouTube. Like they she making signs like I can't see her.
I swore, I'm like, well, you can't.
Am I bragging? Was that a brag? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
You just on the mic today. No,
Yeah,
you
just rapping right now, bro.
Yeah, no, you
Oh,
really
I
got it
was
in your
just-
bag.
You just rapping. You was like, I went to the car dealership.
Yeah.
What's your dream car? We didn't have nothing.
Yeah, you out here manifesting, Ty. You doing the right thing. You're manifesting.
You're speaking things.
Well, all right. Anyway,
Yeah.
hopefully a rental property comes
Existence.
soon. I'm trying to get a loan. We'll see how that goes.
Fingers
And then,
crossed.
yeah, make a play. We're gonna make a play. So.
Good guy. He's good. He's good.
Yeah.
Well, all right, y'all. This was the No Quiz Podcast. That's all I got for y'all today. Hey, make sure y'all tune in to the latest Dare to Talk episode.
Yeah.
And then Patreon members, appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Sammy, Angie, Ro, hey, Romario. What the brother hair name?
We call him Devo.
Devo.
Romario.
There you go.
Devo.
HH. Still, hey, hit us up. Angie.
Who the hell is HH? I mean, good God.
We
Angie,
got
big
a
shout out
message
to
in
you,
my
man.
song.
Big shout out to you. Yeah. Check out the latest Patreon. Check out the latest Technically Athletic episode on the Patreon. We interview our roommate Robert Dombrowski. Hope y'all enjoy that, man. Stay black.
Stay blessed.
Peace.